Okay, now to our last and final one, rotation. So pretty much rotation is literally what's in its name. It rotates the figure. So I'm going to use a triangle, let's say right here. And now let's fill out the triangle. So here are points A, B, C, whatever, right? And this is going to be -7, 8. B is going to be -7, 5. And lastly, C is going to be, almost sneezed, -4, 5. Now, in your word problem, it's going to tell you whether it wants you to rotate it 90 degrees, 180 degrees, or 270 degrees. And this is for counterclockwise, not clockwise. So instead of going this way and down, and then for here and then back up, you will be going down here, up there, and there, and then here back again. Simple, right? Now, for if you're just going to go 90 degrees rotation counterclockwise, what you're going to do is swap your X and Y. So now it's for A, -7, 8. It's going to be 8, -7. And then what you're going to do is make your Y negative. So this is why it's X still. I'm just saying we swapped the places. So now this is that and this is that. Or Y is now 7, -7, and X is now -8 since we made 8 a negative. Sorry if this is being confusing. Getting confusing. Now, -8, -7. It's going to be right down here. Oh, let's go on to B where it says -7, 5. Now it's going to be 5, -7. And now we add then we turn 5 into a negative, so now it's -5, -7. So -5, -7, right here. Lastly, we have -4 and 5 for C. So -4 and 5, which now becomes 5, -4. And -5, 4, -5, -4. Ugh, I'm starting to lose it with all these negatives. -5, -4 is right here. Fill in the blanks and there's your triangle. Now, for a second one, this will be 180 rotation. So it's instead of swapping, I want that erased. There we go. Now, instead of swapping X and Y and turning them negative, it's now just making both negative X, or making them both negative. So again, with this -7, 8, instead of swapping it, it's going to be 7, -8 since we're turning them negative. So for A, B is going to be 7, 5, and lastly C is going to be 4, 5. And let's just go ahead and put these down. So 7. So let's see, 7, -8, right there. Then 7, -5, right here. And then for C, it's just going to be 4, 5. Oh, wait, no, it won't. I meant that to be -5, sorry. For -5. There we go. That's, yeah. And connect them up. Data out the square. And that's our second one. It's pretty much just all just moved right here. And lastly, 270 counterclockwise rotation. If you're really thinking about your 270 counterclockwise, just a 90-degree clockwise, but just think of it of same thing, 270 counterclockwise. Now for this one, this time I'm just going to release numbers. This one you're doing the same thing as a 90 degrees counterclockwise, but instead of making y the negative, you're now making x the negative. So still going to be 8, 7 this time for A. B is going to be not that, -5 or 5, 7. And C is going to be 5, 4. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sorry. Anyways. So a 7, 8, 7 is going to be right here. There we go. And 5, 7 is going to be right here. And then 5, 4, it's going to be right over here. And that's how you do problems with rotation. And that's it. That's all I have to teach you. This is goodbye.